basketball fans. Tonight it's going to be Pleasant Grove versus Cyprus High School. It's the home opener for Pleasant Grove and the opening night for their season at this the Fight for the Fight Hoop Fest.
And today has been a great day of basketball for the Hoop Fest. They started off with Corner Canyon going against Bingham, I believe, and then they went on to Bishop Walsh versus Wasatch Academy, and then they did Montverde Academy versus AZ Compass Prep, the #1 team in the nation versus the #2 team in the nation.
Montverde Academy loses to AZ Compass Prep, which was surprising. Most people thought that Montverde was a guaranteed win because they've won the national championship 2 years in a row before this, but AZ Compass Prep is the second team in the country, second best team, and so seeing them win isn't the biggest surprise, but also was a bit shocking because Montverde is that dominant.
Yeah. And just barely, the American Fork versus Sunrise Christian Academy ended, and what a thriller of an ending that was. A missed three-pointer to win Sunrise Academy. AF winning that by 1 point. 56-55, I believe, was the final score.
And right at the end, the score was, 56-55. And Sunrise Christian Academy had about 14 seconds to get a shot up. And they didn't need to take a three. All they needed was a two. Just like I had predicted before this, they were going to take a three. And so they took the three. I think that it was Almer Altson, a senior. He's 6'9". He took a corner three, and it just rimmed out. So AF snags that win by 1, and an amazing celebration by all the team. The team runs out, tackles their players, and a tough loss for Sunrise Christian. To Michael about this, he talked about the team being good. He thinks that they can go have a deep playoff run this year. And it all starts tonight at the home opener against Cyprus. Cyprus looking like they have only a junior and senior roster plus 1 freshman. There are no sophomores, and the shortest player on their team is 5'9". Looking like a pretty tall team. I mean, Pleasant Grove is also tall. Like these guys. It's like a ton of 6'5" and stuff.
I'm seeing a lot of 6s to start with the numbers.
And Pleasant Grove is a new addition to their team. Ron Roberts, I didn't think he's on the team last year, and he's 6'11". He's a senior, and he's only a forward. He is not the center. The center is still Isaac Garrett and Colby Dean. Isaac Garrett is 6'8".
This game is being simulcast on PGSN and KPGR 88.1 FM.
A freshman last year came out with an amazing season, dominant, because last year it was almost every three they took was in. I mean, Isaac Garrett is dead-eye shooter. Michael Mitten, when he gets hot, he will hit every single shot he takes.
It was an impressive season to watch last year.
Obviously, we have players like his name is Austin. Austin Simon. He is a sophomore. Last year he was on JV, I think, and he's pretty good. He could grab the rim in 8th grade. We are.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final show here on day 1 by the fight featuring the Pirates of Cyprus and the Vikings of Pleasant Grove. Before we
stand for the national anthem, shall we?
The singing of our national anthem. Please welcome Miss Ellie Perry.
And welcome back.
Yeah, what an amazing performance of the national anthem done by one of our own students. All right, they're going to announce the starting lineups, and we'll get on our way for this amazing matchup we have for you guys.
So for
tonight.
Cyprus, they just announced Spies Tia, Quinten Mesa, Ayun. Some of these names are hard to pronounce. I'm sorry for anybody out there, but
Who?
Diego Mulford. And number 5 on the starting lineup is Justice Jackson Fobbs. And we'll kick it over to
Pleasant Grove. All right.
And now let's meet the Vikings of Pleasant Grove. Starting guard, a 6'3" junior, number 3, Peterson.
Starting, we have Makai Peterson. He's a guard. Sophomore, another guard. We have Riker Mickelson, number 4. Our first forward, small forward, is Michael Minton, number 22. Our power forward is Isaac Garrett, number 33. And our center, Ron Roberts. He's 6'11". Also, I forgot to mention earlier about the team last year. Tanner Hanks was another amazing piece of it.
Yes,
I
he
totally
was.
spaced about him. I completely forgot until I saw Riker's number is now number 4. He was number 11 last year. Right, Riker Mickelson is wearing a mask. I think he might have broken his nose, and he's wearing that to protect his nose. And fun fact, whenever someone wears a mask in a NBA game like that, they go off and they play an amazing game.
I did not know that.
All right, so it's going to be Ron Roberts and Justice Jackson Fobbs jumping.
And here we go. To start off the season, there's the whistle.
And the tip is won by Pleasant Grove. Isaac Garrett gives it to Michael Mann, who's going to bring it down the court for you guys. Listen.
Good defense. It's blocked, and now it's picked up by the Pirates. Spies Tia has the ball. He passes it to Quinten Mesa. Mesa will take it down.
Cyprus is going to put it into the corner.
And that's going to be
and it's going to be Cyprus out.
hit by Riker Mickelson. Are you again passing the ball? Shoots a 3.
That was Diego Mulford. He just missed his 3. Michael Minton down at baseline right side. Going in for the layup. Just barely missed. Braun Forbes misses the rebound. It's out of bounds, and it's going to be Pleasant Grove ball. Inbounding is going to be Riker Mickelson.
7:20 left to go on the clock, and no score here.
Struggling to get it in. Gets it in.
Pass out to Makai Peterson.
Michael Minton up top resetting to figure out what's going on here. Gives it to Ron Roberts up top. He's going to do a spin move, and he's fouled right at the free throw line. First team foul for Cyprus.
So
Already some amazing defense we're seeing front by Cyprus.
Yeah. And another hit out of bounds by the defense.
There you go. The defense right there. They're very handsy already. So
that would be Justice Jackson Fobbs that hit it out of bounds for the Pirates.
Isaac Garrett, the right elbow, doing a bit of fancy dribbling.
Loses the ball.
And he loses it. But Michael Minton recovers it, bringing it down, driving in, and he's fouled.
And another foul.
That was going to be a blocking foul.
And that's going to be second foul by the Pirates.
Yeah, second team foul. First foul for Spies Tia.
And the Pirates will now substitute. They will take out Spies Tia, and they will bring in number 30, Caden Christensen. 6'4", and he is a senior.
And an amazing alley-oop, not quite finished by Isaac Garrett.
So now the Pirates will take the ball down the court. And the Vikings will get that back. Pass it up, and
it's
too much.
Out of bounds.
And so with that, the Pirates will get the ball back. And
Pirates are going to bring it in.
Mesa passing it out to Aru.
Aru-I-N.
Yeah.
We're doing our best with these names here. Going to bring it down to baseline, and he is fouled.
So first foul for the Vikings now.
Michael Minton commits that foul. First team foul for Pleasant Grove. Cyprus gets it in okay, and they're at the right side, elbow and
Give it to
kicks it to the corner. He's going to bring it in. Right down at baseline, coast to coast. Goes up for the three, now corner three.
And he hits that. And we have our first points on the board.
That is.
And now a pass out of bounds, and it's going to be Pirates ball.
Just a bit of miscommunication here, maybe a bit of nerves for it being the first game. But I have faith in this team. I think that this will only last like these first couple minutes of this quarter, and then they'll kick in, and they'll flip the switch.
Pirates will pass the ball inbounds, and now another foul.
Another foul on Michael Minton.
So that will even the fouls out at 2 apiece. 6:19 left to go on the clock.
That was a foul on Riker Mickelson.
Quinten Mesa out to pass the ball. He throws it into Justice Jackson Fobbs.
Right on that corner, he's going to go top.
Another three.
For three.
And that one bounces out.
So Isaac Garrett going to bring it down. Just a behind the back dribble, very nice.
Oh, and it's another loss by the Vikings.
Another miscommunicated pass.
And a layup.
Not quite an and one, but it might have seemed like it should have been.
Quinten Mesa with the layup.
Slow start for Pleasant Grove here.
And 5-0 for the Pirates.
It's Michael Minton for the layup, and it is no good. He's going to go to the charity stripe, and we'll see if we can finally get some points on the board.
And the first one is made, so the Vikings finally get some points on the board. 1-5, and second one is coming. And that will go in too.
He banked that.
So 2-5 now. Vikings down by 3.
Cyprus going to bring it down.
Quinten Mesa.
He's going to go right. Now they're going left. Way
nice
deep
draw, and he got that.
My goodness.
8-2 now.
Michael Minton bringing it down the left side to Ron Roberts. Gives it to Isaac Garrett in the corner. He's going to drive in a little bit. Has to kick it back out due to being pressured. And
this Pirates defense has just been commanding so far.
Yeah, exactly. Really slow start for Pleasant Grove. And, the Pirates have taken advantage of that, and they've jumped out, and they've instantly gotten these 8 points and crazy three-pointers.
So ball passed in bounds now.
Isaac Garrett bringing it down.
And now there's a fight for the ball. There's a scuffle, and that's going to be a jump ball. So that will go to the Pirates. Caden Christensen will pass that out to Quinten Mesa. And another easy layup.
Cyprus jumping out with a commanding lead and a timeout by Pleasant Grove. Seeing what's going on, they can tell there's frustration telling them.
And remember, it is the first game of the season, and so they're going to have a couple kinks to have to work out.
With the feeling! With the feeling! With the feeling! All day like, all night like, offense like, defense like, with a sound like, with a sound like, with a sound like. Three, 1, 2, 3, let's go!
All right, and we're back.
Welcome back to Valhalla, where the Vikings will bring in the ball after their timeout.
Michael Minton bringing it down the court. Up top, commanding for a screen. Not going to happen. Gives it to Riker Mickelson, who's commanding again. Braun Roberts in the key. And he loses the ball.
He loses the ball again.
Out of bounds, Pleasant Grove.
They're going to say that's a kicked ball.
Kicked ball? I didn't see it.
They say, I believe, kicked by Oruan.
It's still Pleasant Grove ball, so my
Yeah.
it's okay.
Riker Mickelson passes it in,
Just
and that's a
complete
long shot ball.
Miscommunication right there. Braun Roberts had no clue.
That could have been dangerous if it was picked up by Cyprus.
Well, it almost was. Michael Minton in the corner, trapped there. Isaac Garrett gets the ball. Brings it into the key.
He'll shoot that
Gonna
himself,
take a
and that's an
floater,
air
and
ball.
that is Pleasant Grove struggling in this first quarter.
Quentin Mesa with the ball as he drives in and then passes the ball out to Caden Christensen.
He takes a three.
Oh, and that rimmed out.
That's
That
a
was
second
close.
deep three that he's taken, and it was quite close. First one was a perfect make. Okay. Kai Peterson is fouled. Nicholson is going to inbound it. No substitutions so far for Pleasant Grove. Putting faith into this starting lineup.
Yeah.
Just speak of the devil. Look, a substitute is coming out. All right, Michael Minton up top on the right, up top on the key.
Passes to Braun Roberts.
Giving to Makai Peterson, who drives in, kicks it back out to Michael Minton, down on the baseline.
And a
Braun
nice
Roberts
putback.
Amazing putback layup. Putting us on the board. Maybe that will spark a bit of a start for us.
So 4-10 for Cyprus, and that was an easy layup. He was wide open. Number 5, Oruan with the layup, and so 4-12 now.
All right.
3 minutes left
Isaac
to go
Garrett
exactly.
signaling for the play. Gives it to Braun Roberts. He's going to give it to Makai Peterson inside the key. Back out to
Shoots
Isaac
the three.
Garrett, shoots three, and it's
Bounces off the rim. Now there's a penalty by the Vikings.
It's a foul. Are they going? Okay, substitution. Chase Chandler comes in from Cotton Peterson. So, and Mac Murdoch comes in for Riker Mickelson. Who's going?
So some fresh legs now for the Vikings, and maybe that'll help kickstart them.
Exactly. Cyprus really doing a lot outside the arc.
Yeah.
Trying to confuse the defense.
They're
here.
very confident with that outside arc shot, but
And
that's a
that is a
miscommunication.
ball.
And
So McAllister, he's always liked to run very defense-oriented type of play, you know. But so this is clearly like not what he wants. No coach would want how this game is started. But I think that with like the new communication, like the timeout, like we're starting to figure things out, and it is the first game.
and almost a putback by the Vikings. That's rebounded by the Pirates. Number 20, Brandon Batchelor has come in for the Pirates, and
Another deep three.
that one's missed again.
That
So the
is
Vikings
taken
will
by
get the
Michael
rebound,
Minton,
and they
who's
will go
bringing
back
it
down court.
Going full speed. Goes back to the corner. Baseline. And the
He
layup
goes
is
for a layup,
good.
and he gets that. That will make the score 6 to 12.
12-6. Cyprus. Only a minute 40 left in this game.
Quarter, or period.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And a little confusion and struggling, and there will now be a foul, but that will go towards the Vikings.
It's a personal foul.
So 1:38 left on this first period clock.
There's something new with this season is the shot clock. Last season there was no shot clock.
Yeah,
It's
last
new
season there was
for
no shot
Utah.
clock.
It's
And
new for Utah in specific because other states already had this mandated, but Utah is now joined the party. Michael
they-
Minton up top on the three. Gives it to Isaac Garrett. Gonna go left. Drives in, fakes, and misses the layup, but he's going in for the free throws. He likes that. The whole team likes that. You know, the good approach. That was exactly what you want. Honestly, perfect shot you want in the game.
And it was well drawn out.
Well executed.
Yeah.
The play's been called out, so Riker Mickelson is going to check in,
First one
and
missed.
he's going to come in for Michael Minton, who's kind of been commanding the team. He's been bringing it down every single time.
Yeah. So first one missed. Next one
And
will not go either.
Another miss. So 0 for 2 from the free throw line, and Cyprus is going to bring it down. They're at the top of the key. Gives it left. Another deep three taken.
That one's missed
That one's not
again.
good. So ever since the first one, it has not
I-
been made.
I believe that's one
Isaac
for
Garrett.
4, 1 for 5 at this point. And
A
now
foul on Braun Roberts.
so he will go to the
free
line.
throw line. We're in bonus right now, and obviously high school has a double bonus rule. So if they miss this first one, they'll like lose it. It'll just be a lose.
They have a chance to lose the ball, yeah.
So
And it's
a bit of a different vibe in this last 3 minutes of this quarter.
yeah.
Braun Roberts first
And
one.
he
is
gets
made.
that one.
So very good.
So that will make the score 7 to 12 now, with exactly 59.0 seconds left on the clock.
Braun Roberts will go up for a second.
Can hear Cyprus fans trying to make noise in the background, and he gets that second one.
So now it's
8-12 is now the
12-8.
score.
And a substitution for Pleasant Grove. Yep, brings back in Makai Peterson to end the quarter here. So Pleasant Grove, once losing by 9, has cut down the lead to just 4.
Oh, and they get an
Stolen.
interception there.
Pleasant
Back-
Grove brings
back
the ball
Murdoch.
down to Makai Peterson, who goes left to drive. Layup
And
is
it's
good.
layup.
That is perfect. That is exactly what Pleasant Grove wants.
That'll cut the lead in half and now make it only 2 points.
Quentin Mesa is bringing it down.
He'll give the ball off. Oh, and he
Loose
trips
ball
over his
foul.
own legs. I don't think, it
Calling
didn't look like there
travel.
was, oh, traveling, okay.
Or not. Nope, no travel. It's a foul. Loose ball foul on Riker Mickelson. You can only have 5 fouls in high school, and then you're fouled out. You're gone. We have a strong pass there, but maybe just to draw out the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Shot clock and game clock are the exact same. Trying to draw out the play here. See what's happening.
Just trying to get one last shot before the quarter ends and not give their opponents any chance. Now they'll finally go in.
Crossover and
Jukes out.
that
He
is
doesn't get anything.
short.
Vikings will get the rebound. There's 1 second left. He'll take the shot, but that's a little too late, and that's an air ball. So after 1 quarter, it is Vikings 10, Pirates 12.
With the feeling! With the feeling! With the feeling! All day like, all night like, offense like, defense like, with a sound like, with a sound like, with a sound like. Something 1, 2, 3, let's go!
Going to try to bait him out, and it is trying to talk. Ref is giving him a warning for a technical foul, and Pleasant Grove's crowd really likes that. So number 5 on Cyprus. Aru Ayuen is talking a bit much, and Isaac Garrett is given technical foul free throws. Cyprus coach is not happy. He's still talking to the refs. They might give him a delay of game warning for that, but nope, no delay of game. All right, Isaac Garrett, previously 0 for 2 from the free throw line, is going to take his first. First is in. With a lucky bounce, too. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Isaac Garrett going to go up for his second free throw. And that is in. Rattles right in. Perfect. Now we are tied at 12 with 7:40 left in the quarter. So we've just started pretty much. All right, Cyprus brings it up at the top of the key. Going to do a skip pass, and it is intercepted by Pleasant Grove. Chase Chandler to Riker Mickelson. I just blanked for a second. Air ball from 3. Looking like Riker took off his mask to protect his nose. Maybe it was bothering him a little bit. And that is an easy bucket for Cyprus right there.
Taryn Moore with the points on that one.
Kai Peterson going to bring it down. Now they're chanting air ball because he just barely missed. Going to give it to Isaac Garrett at top of the key. Takes a 3, and that is in. Pleasant Grove takes the lead 15-14. Pirates are going to bring it down. Tending to the right side. Almost looks like he was going to try to go for the 3, but not quite. So he's back out to resetting again. 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
And a well-moved play by Quentin Mesa there.
That is an easy layup. All right, Riker Mickelson commanding the ball up top. Seeing what plays can be done. He's totally jukes out that guy, and he misses the Kai Peterson gets the ball back and steps out of bounds. Too bad. All right, Cyprus is going to bring the ball down. They're up by 1, and we have 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Trying to penetrate. Can't do it. They get in, and that is a reach-in foul. Reach-in foul. Number 2. Oh, 42. Yeah, I thought he was saying 24. I was like, there's no 24. So that is Braun Roberts' first, and that is the Vikings' 5th team foul. Cyprus bringing the ball up top. Into the corner for Cyprus. Trap there. Gets out. 3. Quentin Meza takes a 3. That is in. 19-15 Cyprus. Ryan Hadley with the ball. Gives it to Chase Chandler. Back down to Braun Roberts. Gives it to Michael Minton. Trap down low. Tries to take the layup and is fouled. So he's going to go to the free throw line for that. Very good ball movement by Pleasant Grove, though. Big improvement from the first quarter.
Yeah.
Don't you think, Ryan?
What?
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
At the line from Pleasant Grove, number 22, Michael Minton.
Michael Minton for the first. Is just off the right side. Isaac Garrett comes in for Chase Chandler.
And Spies Tia comes in for Taryn Moore for the Pirates.
Michael Minton makes the
Second one goes in.
19-16, only a 3-point lead with 5 minutes left. Cyprus going to bring down the ball. Quentin Meza, as always. Spies Tia now in. That is it's a very commanding force on offense. Diego Mulford. Bit of an aggressive player. He's taken a lot of deep threes this game already.
So that will be for the Pirates.
Diego Mulford is the shortest player on the team. And it's just kind of, it's not like obvious, but it's like just against all these players that are like 5 inches taller than him, it's difficult. But he has good handles, so it's like you're watching someone who's mastered what they do.
Yeah.
3 by Diego Mulford.
And they get that one to go.
There you go. Another deep 3. He's only taken pretty deep threes, I think. So, very good job.
That will put them up
Michael
by
Minton
6.
Driving in, keeps it back out. Ron Roberts for 3 off the front of the rim. Oh,
Missed an alley-oop, but still gets the second one to go.
they're not calling
Or
it.
they called that back.
They called the foul on, called an offensive foul for
Cyprus.
jumping over him. So Pleasant Grove is going to inbound the ball. Riker Mickelson put his mask back on. I wonder if it fell off or if he just took it off because it was bothering him. But double bonus for Pleasant Grove. So Michael Minton going to the free throw line here.
And now some more talk by the referees.
What do you think they're talking about?
I have no clue. Looks like it's moved over from basketball. This happened with the football season where they'd make a call and then they would sit and talk about it for a long time without letting anybody know.
Yeah, no idea if there's just miscommunications going on here.
Yeah.
First free throw, no good. But since it's double bonus,
They will.
it's going to be just fine. Looking like they were trying to call a lane violation there for a second, but not quite. Michael Minton going for a second. And it's good. Perfect shot by Michael Minton. 22-17 Cyprus.
4 minutes left to go here in the second quarter.
Cyprus brings it down to the right side. Going to kick it back up top. Diego Mulford been dangerous from 3. He isn't afraid to take that shot. 3 by Cyprus. No good. Riker Mickelson gets the loose ball. Cyprus regains it back. Takes the 3. And it's in. My goodness. The play going 100 miles an hour. Isaac Garrett for 3.
And he hits that one.
Oh my goodness.
And it's a back and forth now.
25-20. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. For corner three.
And there's that three.
Three. There you go.
Let's see if the Vikings can respond with another one.
Maybe they'll slow down play a little bit. Michael Minton hearing calls from Coach McAllister to maybe slow down the play a little bit, putting up the signs, calling out the play. Riker Mickelson up top, back to Michael Minton, back to Michael Minton again. Ron Roberts at the free throw line. And that's inside the key, and that is good. So 28-22, Cyprus. Pleasant Grove down by 6. All because of commanding three-point shots that Cyprus isn't afraid to take.
No, and you can see why they're so confident about it. They just keep making them.
Pleasant Grove hasn't taken many threes, as I recall. It's only been about 4, when Cyprus has taken 12, I think.
That's a deep pass, and that will go out of bounds.
It almost feels like they're playing as if there was half a minute left on the clock when there's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, I don't know if the rush is there for them to, like, get back, but I think they're playing a little bit fast.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out a pass to Kai Peterson in, and that layup is just barely not in.
That'll be deflected.
Kai Peterson gets back. Michael Minton.
Yeah.
That's good.
Sorry, my emotions came over me a little bit there. An exciting play by the Vikings where they're able to steal the ball and come back and get a layup off of that.
It's okay. Takes a 3, almost banks it, but not quite. Foul.
I don't even know what that was.
I think foul on Isaac Garrett. See the ref call it out. Blocking foul. Number 1. Wait,
Riker Mickelson is third.
he put up a 1, not a 4. I don't know. Okay. Riker Mickelson commits that foul. I think he has 3 now.
And Cyprus now having a bonus.
Yep. And bonus, and they have the jump ball for the next time it happens, but not. Hopefully not. But here we are.
And that is
misses
missed.
the shot. So Pleasant Grove going to bring it down. Michael Minton commanding the ball. He's going to give it to Chase Chandler. Up top, resetting the play a little bit. Gives it to Makai Peterson.
Oh, and some miscommunication there.
Yeah, just pure miscommunication. You could see his pass was going to be for Chase, but Chase just like kind of.
He wasn't prepared for it.
He wasn't thinking he was going to get the ball back, thinking the play would happen, but they had to reset again. It just couldn't happen.
So 1:45 left on the clock here, and Pirates with the ball.
Go Mulford. Oh my goodness. Isaac Garrett.
An absolute slam down.
Two-handed just slams it down. I mean, it was a foul, but it looked pretty cool when he did it, so. That's going to be free throws for Caden Christensen. First, no good. 28-24, Cyprus with 1:30 left in half.
The Pirates will bring in Brandon Batchelor in place of Spies Tia. That was loud.
Michael Minton brings it down. The Euro step, gets the ball back.
Had a man open, but it was just too crowded down there.
Yeah, too many people figure out what was going on.
And stolen by the Vikings.
Michael Minton going for a dunk.
And he gets the dunk.
That's what we're talking about.
26-28, or 28-26, pardon. Cyprus is still up.
Cyprus misses that shot. Pleasant Grove can take the lead or tie it up right here. Ron Roberts misses that floater.
There's a couple Pirates go down.
Players on the floor, running back. Diego Mulford. Here goes Cyprus again for deep 3, not quite.
Another
Diego
pass.
Mulford for 3. That's it.
That one's in. Putting the lead at 31-26. Up by 5.
So yeah, just Pleasant Grove brings it within 2, but then they just hit a 3 like that. 24 seconds to go.
Shot clock is no longer
Yeah,
on.
shot clock is off.
Vikings are looking to just waste the time until...
Trying to figure out the play. Comes Michael
Count.
Minton.
Shot
5
clock,
seconds.
or clock under 5. And they get a
Isaac
layup there.
Garrett with the layup. Launches it into the crowd. So, bit of a halftime analysis before we go into the show. Pleasant Grove starts off the first quarter super cold, just like couldn't do anything, it felt like. And Cyprus immediately took an immediate explosive start, was up by like 10 points, like 12 to 2.
They kept
And
driving
then
and pushing and
we
pushing.
took a timeout, subbed some players, figured things out, started talking a bit more on defense and listening to coaches' commands a little bit. And we started to bring the lead down. And then second quarter starts a bit more evenly matched, and we go into halftime being down by 3.
And a real energy boost.
Fast movement, like it was 3 on Cyprus, 3 for Pleasant Grove, 3 for Cyprus, dunk for Pleasant Grove. Like that fast play, it's like it was great, and Pleasant Grove was using that momentum for the right reasons.
We'll see if we can keep that energy after the half.
And just an amazing basketball, just like good basketball to watch in that first half.
I didn't know exactly what to expect from Cyprus, but they came out strong and hard, and it's really impressive what they were able to do. They've been a great deep three-point shooter, and we're going to see if they're going to keep riding that bandwagon.
Cyprus with 2 players that hit lots of threes. Quinton Mesa, right?
Yeah.
And Diego Mulford, shortest player on the team. Can't teach height, but he can teach skill. He is extremely skilled dribbling, extremely skilled shooter. For a second there, he was taking a lot of very quick threes without thinking almost, and he was missing those, but then he started focusing up, and he hit like 3 in a row in this last part of the game.
Yeah.
So Pleasant Grove probably going to talk about defense and like focusing up a little bit more on those inbound passes, not getting trapped at the baseline, and not trapping ourselves in the corner, and trying to not like lose ourselves on defense. I saw that a lot.
Yeah, they didn't exactly know where to guard or who to guard in some of those moments.
I feel like they were trying to do a zone defense, but then it almost felt like beef between some of the players, and they wanted to guard them, and they started following them a bit more, and then they would double team, and it would create a big space, and they were guarding all on the outside, because Cyprus is doing just 5 on the outside, or 4 on the outside, 1 in the key.
Yeah.
And then they just get one double team, and they kick it right into the key, bit of a backdoor cut, and that's an instant bucket for Cyprus. But Pleasant Grove, on the other side, three-point daggers by Isaac Garrett.
And
Riker Mickelson has been pretty good.
Really needed ones at that.
Yeah, and we've been doing good. Michael Minton's been commanding the ball, doing a good job. At first it felt like it just wasn't flowing very well. The flow has come back though.
Yeah.
But it is like the first game of the season, so
First game of the season, there's lots of attention on this series with ESPN being here.
ESPN
and
here for the Fight Hoop Fest.
And tomorrow, we will only be on KPGR 88.1 because ESPN has the streaming rights to that game. They will be playing the #1 team in the nation, or kind of dethroned the #1 team in the nation. Yeah.
I don't think they're the #1 team coming into this tournament, but Monteverde High Academy is like one of the best teams. I mean, their players are from places all over: Texas, New Jersey, Tennessee, Florida, like Maryland, Maine.
No man on this team is under 6 foot.
Yeah, and Oxford, England. Like, we have players from different parts of the world here. It's amazing to see.
I was watching them earlier.
Some other teams have players from France, Canada.
Canada.
We have Colombia, Nigeria.
Iceland
Like, some
is
amazing-
Iceland, China, Finland, South Sudan.
Yeah, South Sudan. John Bull, 7'2". He was just in Sunrise Christian versus American Fork. That was a nail biter game. Extremely fun to watch.
With American Fork coming out on top.
Exactly. Well, me and my co-host Ryan, I've been Jack Barnard, and this is,
Ryan Tanner.
and we're going to take a bit of a break for halftime, 6 minutes, and we'll see you in the third quarter.
And welcome back, basketball fans. Going into the second half here for Pleasant Grove versus Cyprus. Cyprus is up 3, 31-28.
And Cyprus will start with the ball here in the second half because the Vikings won the tip-off.
Yup, that's how it works. All right. We're just going to have our starting lineup in, just like always, for Pleasant Grove. And, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Obviously, they probably talked in the locker room about things they can improve on, and just like what should be going on here. So, all right, and Keaton Meza, just like always, and with Diego Mulford up at the top. And then Keaton Meza has it at the top of the key, puts it into the corner. Cyprus drive again with a bit of a layup. No good. Diego gets it back. Back to Keaton. That is going to be Spies here. Are they gonna call that off?
No, they called that off, and not sure what that was.
All right. Cyprus up at the top of the key. Blocked by Michael Minton. My goodness, and that is going to be Cyprus ball.
That was a really well done block. He had his hand on the ball before it was even out of Cyprus's hands.
Cyprus at the top of the key. Gonna give it to Keaton Meza as always. Gives it back.
Oh, and a nasty slam.
Ron Roberts. And the
an intercepted ball.
Michael Minton. Not quite.
They had two chances and they missed both.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It was a fast play. He wanted to dunk it, but he had that guy right on his tail, so he just if he were to, it would have not been very good. Cyprus for three, my goodness. That was Aru Ayen. An amazing player, looking like he had a technical foul in the first quarter. And so he hasn't played much in the first half, other than that first part of the first quarter. Riker Mickelson for three, just short. Fights for the rebound a bit, Isaac Garrett, and he's just going to go back onto defense. Ryan, what do you think of Pleasant Grove's defensive efforts so far?
They've been, at least here in the start of the second half, they've been a lot more coordinated.
Spice Tia just passed it to no one.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Pleasant Grove ball.
They've been a lot more coordinated with their defense. They've been able to communicate more and help each other realize where the ball is, what they need to do, and
yeah.
I think that's been helping.
Extremely hands-on, I think. Just great passes, great catches, great interceptions of passes. Kai Peterson back up top. Chase Chandler to Michael Minton. Ron Roberts in the key. Gonna go for a bit of a hook shot, and that's good. Gonna be 34-30. Cyprus, 5:20 left in the quarter. Cyprus down low. Gives it to Diego Mulford for three. Not quite. Spies Tia gets the ball. Back out to Keaton Meza. To Aru Ayen. Aru? I think it's Aru.
And the Vikings get a ball after a slip-up from Cyprus.
Kai Peterson down low. Struggling to get it back out. Back out to Isaac Garrett. Gives it to Chase Just going to bring it up top to Michael. Back up to Chase. Back to Minton. Oh, bounces off the defender and back. Isaac
Shot
Garrett
clock
in the
under
corner,
10.
going for the layup. Oh my
And he
goodness!
got that.
That was amazing. Amazing reverse layup.
No look behind the back layup.
34 to 32, 4:15 in the quarter. Spies Tia. Going down, muscling his way through.
Oh. And they will
They're just
say,
going to call it out of bounds, I think.
yeah.
Because there's no clear foul, because they're just both jumping for the ball. No intent of stealing. Really.
Cyprus ball. And
Going to bring in Mac Murdoch for Mackay Peterson. So Quinton Meza up at the top of the key, drives in with an alley-oop to
and that was blocked.
Michael Minton in the key. Kicks it back out to Isaac Garrett for three. Just
No good.
rims out. Chase tries to get the rebound, but just backs off so he doesn't get the foul. Cyprus coming down the other way.
That's going to be PG ball.
Is it double dribble?
It was I don't know. I think it was a moving screen on.
Moving screen on Cyprus.
Yeah, on. Yeah, Justin Jackson Fobbs.
There were a lot of moving screens last year that didn't get called. All right, Michael Minton at the top of the key. Gives it to Braun Roberts to the corner. Isaac Garrett spin move. Drops the kid. Loses the ball. Isaac Garrett to the free throw line. Spin move again.
Now he
Jump
has to
ball.
fight for the ball. Oh,
Jump ball, and it's going to be Cyprus.
No, it was
Is it travel?
yeah, it was traveling.
Cyprus takes timeout. Up by 2, 34-32.
3:12 left to go in the third quarter.
Wow, this has been a pretty fast-passing quarter.
Yeah,
Feels
not
like
a lot
it-
of scoring.
Feels
There's
like
been
it
a lot
just
more.
started, but we started the quarter at 31-28, 34-32.
It's been the defensive play.
Yeah, the defense has intensified a lot. Something I've realized is last year we would have had a lot of points. I wonder if the shot clock is affecting how many points are being scored, which I feel like the shot clock would affect by making it more points scored, because that's why the NBA made it in the first place, because in the 1960s one of the players on the Lakers, they were up by 17 and he just sat on the ball. He put it on the floor and he sat on it, and someone in the crowd threw him a newspaper and he started reading it. And the ratings went down a lot because they won the game like 30 to 15 or something.
Yeah.
And so they created the shot clock to get more points, but like the shot clock here has
It's
caused like
new.
less points, and it's new.
Yeah, it's a newer thing. They've installed these shot clocks above the hoops,
And the lights inside of the basket.
that's been kind of cool to see. But it's a newer thing, and that might be the reason. It might be giving them a little more stress.
I wonder if they have a camera system to judge whether a buzzer beater would hit or not. Because before, it's just kind of ref decides and nothing happens. But with lights, it would be able to be told. All right, Cyprus going to bring it down. Quinton Meza going to bring it. Quinton and Diego have been quite the backcourt for Cyprus. Kicks it to the corner. Back up top. Drives in on the left side. Floater. No good. Mac Murdoch gets the ball. Brings it down to Michael Minton, who brings it to Ron Roberts.
Oh!
Almost. Alley-oops it so close.
Just barely missed.
Diego Mulford.
And he'll hit a 2. So that'll put him up 36-32.
Mulford? Is it Mulford, not Mulford? Am I saying it wrong? It might be Mulford. Ron Roberts, amazing jumper right there. Looking good. Braun hasn't taken many shots this game. He took 1-3 and almost hit. And then that mid-range shot, other than layups and dunk attempts. Diego, not quite. Braun with the rebound, bringing it down for Pleasant Grove. Gives it to Michael Minton. Oh, not Michael. Now gives it to Michael Minton.
Well executed by the Vikings there. That was a well-drawn-up play and quickly executed, and that's why it was so successful. That ties up the game now.
You know, there are too many numbers in the 20s. There's a 21, a 22, and a 25. Keep mixing them up on accident. And one from Cyprus. Very excited about that. We had the score tied just barely at 36. Now they go to 38 with a chance for an extra point. 1:40 left in the game here. No, left in the quarter. We still have another quarter.
So the Pirates and the Vikings will swap out. And they get that, putting them up by 3.
Bringing in Makai Peterson. So Michael Minton at the top gives him Makai Peterson down low. He's up to kicks back out. Michael Minton up top. Trying to find the play. Gives it to Chase. Back up to Michael. To Mac. I keep forgetting his name.
And that will be Viking ball.
I don't know what he did. Blocking foul? I don't think it was. There's no.
And
I don't know if he was trying to hit it or not, but he just threw it to the ref. It almost went in. That was kind of funny.
That was kind of funny.
Substitutions for Cyprus, bringing out Indy Meza and Spice Tia, bringing in Ruayan and Justice Jackson Fobbs. Maybe just Jackson Fobbs, maybe just Fobbs.
And a nice fake out for the layup.
My goodness. Bringing it within 1 minute left. Cyprus trying to figure out the play. Doing the signs, calling it out. Player with tape on his hand. Diego.
Less than 10, or exactly 10 seconds.
Isaac.
Well blocked.
Bringing it down. Gives it to Chase. Back up to Isaac.
Open.
No!
I thought he was going to take the open 3, but he throws it away.
Really looks like it.
And blocked
by
again.
Isaac. Oh my goodness. Plays moving at 100 miles an hour. Amazing.
An incredible block.
This is basketball right here, let me tell you. So we apologize for the camera, folks.
And
brand new system this year, and basketball is a bit harder to track than football, so we're just figuring it out. Please bear with us. Michael Minton bringing it down the court. Isaac Garrett to his left.
No shot clock up.
Yep, just game clock. Brian Roberts back in. He came in for Mac Murdoch.
Gonna shoot the 3. No good.
Isaac Garrett gets the ball. Oh, shucks.
Doesn't get that off in time.
Barely, not able to.
So after 3 quarters, it is Cyprus 39, Pleasant Grove 38. We have
Amazing.
8 minutes left to.
You missed Isaac Garrett, Michael Minton's dunk, which was the only complaint I had about the camera. So, yeah, he was like, you missed a dunk, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a new system, new year.
And new partnerships. So in that last third quarter, the Vikings have been able to jump up their defense and up their offense. Their offense is a lot more fast-paced. They've been able to communicate a lot better. And pulling it to a close game here at the start of the third quarter, it's going to be Cyprus 39, Vikings 38.
All right, Michael Minton with the ball up top. Gonna figure out the play. Chase with the ball. Gives it to Braun for 3. Just short.
Cyprus will get the rebound off that.
Diego with the ball. Not Diego. That is Keaton. I keep forgetting. Keep mixing him up a little bit, you know? Sorry about that. Cyprus trying to figure out the play they want. Good ball movement around, but back out of the three-point line. Open for 3. Looking off. No good.
Vikings will get the rebound.
Isaac Garrett bringing it down the court. Gives it to Chase. Isaac Garrett faking the play.
And they're going to call travel on
Not
Garrett.
and one. It almost for a second I thought that, but it was travel. 6:50 left in the quarter. Left in the game.
Yeah.
Finally say that. Not mix it up. All right. Cyprus on the outside of the three-point line, trying to find the open player, calling out the play. Bit of a loose ball. Cyprus recovers it. Missed the layup. Braun with the rebound. Chase bringing it down the court. Gives it to Isaac. Isaac driving in. Goes for the layup, and it's good.
And Vikings are now up.
Takes the lead, 40-39. First lead for Pleasant Grove, I think.
Yeah, maybe, I think.
I think we only have tied it since here, and that was at 36.
Just under 6 minutes left to go.
Gonna bring it down. Looking around for the open player. Gives it to Michael Minton. Michael Minton getting around the players. Calling out the play, looking around. He's got amazing court vision so far. He's figured out the right play. Ever since that first quarter, it's been on. Isaac Garrett, back out to Michael. To Kai Peterson. Back out to Minton. Minton with the spin move.
And are they going to call that?
It's going to be a foul on Cyprus. That is Keaton Meza is third. Wait. Nope, that was Aruayen, his third foul. Pleasant Grove going to inbound with a fresh shot clock.
They were down to 2 seconds when that was called.
I know. Quite stressful. Isaac gonna slow it down a bit, gonna figure out the play. Gives it to Michael Minton. To Chase. Back to Michael. In for the...
Oh, and they're gonna call that an offensive foul.
Calling it a charge in Pleasant Grove. That's what you get. Whenever the player falls over, it's going to be a charge. And that's when they have their feet planted and they have their arms down. There's no threat they have, and so if they knock them over, it's an offensive foul.
And with that, there's 5 minutes left in this game.
Pleasant Grove's leading by 1, 40-39. Diego with the ball. Gives it to Keaton. Loose ball. Stolen by
Michael. And that's going to be a reach-in foul on the Pirates.
So Jackson Forbes with his 4th foul. He's in foul trouble right here, but with only 4 minutes, coach is going to keep him in. One of our big men. Gives it to LeBron for the shot.
And he got the and one.
And one. Kissed it off the glass just like Tim Duncan.
Well drawn out foul. And there's got a shot at 3 here.
Mr. Fundamental looking like right there, just using the backboard.
And Cyprus will take a timeout.
Pleasant Grove leads by 3, 42-39. Amazing energy by the players and the fans.
And we will be back after these messages. Welcome back to Valhalla.
Ron Roberts going to take his and one free throw. Just barely had his bank shot. It was awesome. Free throws missed. Covered by Cyprus. Going to bring it down the court. Slows it down a little bit. Takes a 3.
And he hit that perfectly.
So instantly our lead is cut to a tie. About 4:30 in the quarter. Isaac Garrett figuring out what to do.
And it's a lost ball.
Stolen. Almost had it.
Oh!
The block by Isaac.
And a nasty block. Wide open 3, and he hits that.
Keenton Meza. What an
That was an incredible block, though, earlier.
Yeah, insane block. I think that was by Chase. Ron Roberts for 3. Oh,
and he can't get that.
Close. He was so close.
But the rebound and
Riker
the putback.
Mickelson with the putback. Ron Roberts, he's so close to hitting that 3.
So that's cut the lead by 1.
45-44, 3:30. Keaton Meza up top, gives it to Diego. Diego goes down. The layup is good. Oh.
And a good hook shot layup that was.
Down by 3. Pleasant Grove bringing the ball down. Michael Minton looking to see what to do.
Oh, and miscommunication.
Falling over and foul where? I didn't see it.
So that's going to go to the free throw line.
Isaac Garrett fouls Aruyan. That's 14 foul for Pleasant Grove. No one's in bonus yet.
Three minutes left to go here in this game.
Getting really loud in here, and it gets to him. First free throw missed.
Now the Pirates will trade out a couple of players.
Going for a second.
And that one's
Makes
good.
It very cool under pressure on that second one. Figured it out. Michael Minton with the ball. Full court pressing. Diego. Foul. talking to the crowd a little bit. Teammate pulls him back so that he doesn't get another tech. He already got teched in the quarter, and he's being pulled out of the game. So maybe the emotions are a bit boiling over, almost a little bit, but not quite to the.
He's been a real threat tonight.
Yeah,
so pulling him out this late might be
the wrong choice here.
Yeah.
Michael Minton gives it to Braun. Gonna drive in. Kicks it back out to Isaac Garrett. Isaac Garrett at the top of the key gives it to Michael Minton. Michael Minton drives in and is fouled. Yeah, fouled. I thought the ref tried to call travel for a second, and I was like, Pleasant Grove now in bonus with that being 7th team foul for Cyprus.
Last half, the first half, they were able to get their bonus in the first quarter.
Yeah,
this one has come down to the last couple minutes.
Keaton Mesa with his second.
First one is good.
48-45. Then 3. 2 minutes 30.
Second one, no good. And the Pirates call for a timeout.
Maybe the coach was not liking the play being drawn up.
So welcome back in. Pirates ball coming out of the timeouts.
Pirates going to inbound it on the south side, Pirate side. North side, Viking. We are. All right, Cyprus gonna inbound it and try to command a play coming up here. Gives it to Keaton. Keaton up top figuring out who to go for. Diego trying to get open. Those two, that backcourt is insane.
Yeah.
Gives it to for 3.
And he hits that.
Man, Keaton Mesa is insane. He's hitting every 3. It's admirable. It's admirable.
It's very admirable.
Ron Roberts to Isaac Garrett. Isaac Garrett thought about the 3, going down. Calling charge. 51-45. Down 6. Pleasant Grove with a minute 57 to go. Cyprus with the ball. Down baseline. Gives it to Keaton. Gets open for 3. Hits it again. Dagger. He is on fire right now.
They're up by 9.
Pleasant Grove bringing the ball down. Michael Minton. Stress might be getting to us a little bit here.
And now the Vikings will call a timeout.
Timeout. Cyprus is celebrating. Minute 30. Down by 9.
With the feeling! With the feeling! With the feeling! All day like, all night like, offense like, defense like, with a sound like, with a sound like, with a sound like. Let's go! 3, 1, 2, 3, let's go!
welcome back to Valhalla. I'm Ryan Tanner alongside Jake Barnes, the host for tonight's game.
You guys have been a great audience, great fans in here, amazing energy. Minute 30, Pleasant Grove down 9, 54-45. Gives it to Michael Minton at the top of the key. Chase figuring out what to do. Isaac goes up top. Gives it back to Isaac. Isaac in the air balls it, but Michael Mitchison gets it back and gets the layup. 54-47, cuts the lead to 7. Loose ball, Pleasant Grove. Amazing job done. No foul, and gets the ball back.
Yeah.
Amazing stop. Kind of a stop. I mean, they weren't like quite on defense yet, but they were playing defense.
Honestly, personally, that was a little questionable. But the Vikings will take the ball.
I think it was the right call. I mean, we are at under a minute right here.
And the Vikings in crunch mode now.
Go for the 3. Oh,
air ball.
Air ball.
And out of bounds.
Cyprus gonna inbound.
And he will be fouled.
Shooting foul. Michael Minton.
Foul target number 22, Michael Minton is third. Team 6.
Michael Minton's third. Keaton Mesa going up for his free throws. 54-47. 46 to go in the game. And he's got ice in his veins, just every single thing. He's so cool under pressure. He's just not even being affected by these people yelling right into his face. Nothing. Those threes, like all those threes, he just...
That's the second one.
Yeah, right there. Just, it's amazing. You got to give credit where it's due, and Cyprus has been an extremely good team today.
Yeah, they have.
Pleasant Grove has also been good. They've been doing a great job, I think. 56-47.
Oh! And a steal by Cyprus.
Cyprus going to control it. 5-second difference between shot and game clock.
And
it's
dunk.
Michael Minton going down the court.
And that's going to be a foul for the Vikings.
Shooting foul.
Cyprus fouls, target number 10,
56-47, 30 seconds.
Teams 8. At the line for Pleasant Grove. Number 22, Michael Minton shoots.
And the first one goes in after a couple of bounces. So that'll put him at 48 to 50, or 48. Cyprus has 56.
48-56. Pleasant Grove down. And they cut the lead to 7. Find out next. Well, they can, turns out. 56-49. Cyprus timeout.
Now another timeout. We will go to break.
And we're back. Cyprus with the ball. Gives it to Spies Tia. Foul. That's why you gotta play foul game now. I mean, we're kind of stuck. Pleasant Grove is stuck here.
Yeah.
You know, 23 seconds, down 7. Like, you're down to your options. There are chances. Like, there's always a Tracy McGrady hits 13 points, 30 seconds type of situation. But right here, they're going for free throws.
Being completely honest, I've never understood this strategy of basketball.
Where they foul for
3.
no good. Back up top.
Knocked around
Cyprus
Cyprus
gets
with
the
the
ball.
ball.
13 seconds, 56-49.
So 13 seconds, 56-49. Pirates up by 7.
It's gonna be a tough loss for Pleasant Grove. I mean, right here. I mean, you can't avoid the inevitable here. It was a well-fought game. Make sure to catch. Well, we're back. I was talking and the mic was muted for the timeout. Didn't even know. Amazing. 56-49. Cyprus controls. Keaton Meza.
And the clock, there it goes. It didn't start when he caught the ball,
seconds.
so.
Finally fouled. Wasted 7 seconds on that clock. Trying to steal.
And Keaton Meza being at the line. I don't think that's the person you want at the line because he's been really effective.
We're just in bonus.
Yeah.
So 57-49. You know, this is a tough break for Pleasant Grove.
Yes.
Well fought game. Make sure to catch a post game show where we talk about it.
As they're less
Goes
than
for
10
the
seconds.
3. No good. Doesn't get the rebound.
Cyprus will get that and hold on for the rest of the game.
And there's the final buzzer. Cyprus wins 58-49.
What?
Pleasant Grove High, just tough loss here. I mean, looking into what happened, even from the beginning, Cyprus was showing being dominant. They were just came out amazing, leading like 12-2. And so like just tough game, well fought. Brought it back in the second quarter. Second half was amazing. Like
around the second, around the same 2-minute quarter, Cyprus just went off like PG did in the first half.
Yeah.
In those last 2 minutes, and they kept it going.
Pleasant Grove just, I mean, amazing play. And like Cyprus in the backcourt they had with Diego and Keaton, just absolutely dagger threes. So cool under pressure, like ice in his veins. Couldn't miss. It was amazing to watch.
Yeah.
And we were pretty close there, and then that happened, and it just kind of, it like put the nail in the coffin, sealed the game right there.
Very impressive basketball played by Cyprus.
Very impressed. I liked play from all the players tonight, and some amazing moments. Anyways, tomorrow we will be broadcasting on KPGR because ESPN has the rights, so PGSN cannot broadcast. But make sure to catch that on KPGR at 6 o'clock. This has been Jack Barnard and
Ryan Tanner,
and you just watched PGSN.
Thank you and good night.